So guys, we just looked at the week 2 content, right? Materials, like we have. Okay, for us it's week 1. We just covered variable data type in last class, so we just revisited them. So the idea is we should do some exercise, right? It's enough talk. Let's do some work. For doing it, you should go to this. I will share the link. You should go to the homework 3, week 3, and then here scroll down to section 4. From here, try to do from 1 to 2.10. So idea is like you should solve the problem. So these are the problems we have. We need to solve them. So for instance, for 1, it says you need to create a variable called myString. Just copy paste this one, right? Let me solve 1 first. So I'm just doing it, right? And then what it says 1.1, add the string to your file and log it. So I add the string. So how should I log it? console.log, right? So just to do it, so you should say 1.1 and then myString, save. I think it's here. See, now I solved the 1.1 and it is saying the this exact string. So, and this way you should do the next one. So 1.2, it says log the length of the string, right? How can I log the length of the string? (1.2). Any idea? Dot length, right? It's like a property, right? Dot length. Like this. So it's solved now. So now you need to solve until 2.10. Okay?
We'll help you.
Yeah. So, and raise your hand whenever you are done, or if you have a problem, if you don't understand the question or you don't know how to solve it. In half an hour time limit, okay?
Are you gonna share the link?
Sorry?
Oh,
let me share the link. Sorry about that. In Slack. It's fine. Yeah, I just shared the homework because I found that it's only about array and strings. That's it. There's nothing about the function or condition. So before I introduce something function condition, so I thought let's solve it then. Okay.
Clear.
Yeah.
So sorry, it was from 2.1
until 2.10.
Until
2.10. Yes.
From
beginning. And your output should look like this one. So I can see you have solved everything. 1.1, 1.2, like that. Okay? Samara? Where is it? I posted a link on Slack channel. So all you need the index file and the script file just to write the code. Concept of login.
Oh, sorry.
Question.
Yes.
Do we do 1.1 to 1.4?
You should do 2.10 until
So from 1.1.
1.1, 1.2 like that, and 2.10. আচ্ছা এখানে হচ্ছে গিয়ে ইন্ট লিখতে হয় না, এখানে আমাদের এটা জাভা
Sorry. এই জন্যই আমি like
must sometimes I also get the same
অন্য language
problem.
English
Exactly. Mixing
JavaScript.
That's true.
এই জন্য আমি বুঝতে লাগি কি আমি কিছু রং করতেছি না কেন হচ্ছে না এই যে দেখছেন এটা রং হচ্ছে
It's not a exe. So all you need to
right click
now you need to attach this file to index HTML file or any HTML file.
আচ্ছা HTML ফাইল ছিল মনে হয়
আপনাকে খুঁজতে হবে একটা ওখানে ফোল্ডারের জন্য ফাইল ওপেন এখানে একটা আছে না এটা ড্র্যাগ এন্ড ড্রপ করে নিয়ে আসুন
এখানে কি আছে
ড্র্যাগ এন্ড ড্রপ করে এখানে আইডিতে
আইডিতে আছে
ফোল্ডার আছে নাকি দেখুন ওই
আমি খুলি দিলাম
এটার মধ্যে খালি যে আপনার যে ডেজ অফ উইকস ইনক্লুড করতে হবে আপনি এটাকে রিপ্লেস করেন না আর একটা নিয়ে নেন কপি পেস্ট হ্যাঁ এটার মধ্যে খালি উইক ডেজ অফ উইক
different way of thinking আমার execute না করলে ভালো লাগে না
that's true so
yeah? Maybe it takes time এখন এটাকে
ডাবল ক্লিক করে এবারে ইন্সপেক্ট এক্সিকিউট করছেন নাকি তাহলে আপনার যে অ্যাড জাস্ট বাদ দিয়ে দেন এটা জাস্ট রিনেম করে ফেলেন অন্য কিছু অথবা ডিলিট করে ফেলেন
না কমেন্ট করবেন না
কমেন্ট করতে অথবা যে নামের সামনে আন্ডারস্কোর দিবেন কিছু দিয়ে দেন নামটা চেঞ্জ করে ফেলেন
ও নাম তাহলে পাবেন না
হ্যাঁ না
আসলে যাবে না কমপ্লেইন করবেন
এটা যাওয়া আছে সুবিধা
ও আচ্ছা ভুল থাকলে অসুবিধা নেই
রিফ্রেশ একটু কমপ্লেইন করছে বাট এনিওয়ে ডাজন্ট ম্যাটার
মানে এটা ইগনোর করব
হ্যাঁ এই যে মিস লাস্ট তো এটা
এটা আসছে ওকে
আপনি ওটা না দেখেছেন এটা ডিলিট করে দেন দেখবেন
আচ্ছা থ্যাংক ইউ আপনি আপনি JavaScript করেছেন কবে থেকে করতেছেন
JavaScript এর আগেটা JavaScript ছিল এটা আগেটা JavaScript করেছে ক্লাস 5
এটা কি HTML কি নতুন করে করছেন প্রথম শিখেছেন HTML এখানে
হ্যাঁ এরাই করে এরাই করে
আচ্ছা আপনি তো HTML কাজ করেন
ডিফল্ট করতে
ফ্রন্ট এন্ড
হ্যাঁ
আমি যেটা করতে চাচ্ছি দেখাই এটা যদি কোথাও প্রিন্ট করতে পারি ভালো হয় বড় করে কিভাবে দেখানো যায় এটা বড় করে কিভাবে দেখানো যায়
একবার স্ক্রল করে দেখাতে সুবিধা হবে না ছোট পিকচার দিতে হবে এটা কমপ্লেক্স করছে কেন ছোট একটা লজিক নেন অনেক বড় লজিক হয়ে গেছে এখানে আসলে এখানে
বেশি বড় হয়ে গেছে
এত কিছু এখন
আচ্ছা
যেখানে তো ঢুকলো এখানে টেনশন করলো এখানে টেনশন আবার এখানে টেনশন করে দিয়েছে
চেইনটা এই জন্য বলছে এটা দেখ বেশি কমপ্লেক্স
ইজি করা
হ্যাঁ
এই যে গিভিং ঢোকার সময় সেখানে বাম পাশে
আগে এটা কমপ্লেক্স হলে চিন্তা করতে যে কষ্ট পাবে এটা ভালো ইউ নো দ্যাট চিন্তা করলো এভাবে কিন্তু আসলে প্রোগ্রামিং শিখতে
ওটা ভালো হবে
আর এটা একটা দিয়ে দিলাম হেল্পের জন্য বুঝছেন
There are many ways. They can use the for also in the regular expression. It's complex, yeah.
And you said you understood the loops, two loops, for. So we know the length of this, right? Yeah. So maybe I should repeat
So anyone done here? 104? 104, you done? What do you use?
I used to replace functions.
Replace.
Yeah, and with the semicolon, sorry,
Comma?
breaks with
Space?
space.
Yeah.
Just use G for globally checking the comma.
Crazy. It's good. It will work, but this reason fully join
You okay? You okay? Yeah. Good. You okay? How are you doing with plates?
Black magic. Okay. I feel like I'm in Harry Potter.
So you it's something for you like but you still modify text.
How did it know that the new text? So because there's not defined the new text is not defined. It's defined. My strings.
So me,
How many you managed to solve 104?
I'm almost 6.
Huh? Almost. Only I can see Ihsan made it, and you also. So Ihsan made it with the regular expression. Who did manage to do it without regular expression?
Without.
You?
What?
Sorry.
Which number?
Regular 1 for this one. So he mentioned that we should remove the, it's not readable, right? We should remove the comma and you give a space.
Yeah, I did.
And how do you did it? With the regular
They replace comma with new char minus one.
new char.
Then you can see.
Oh, you replace, yeah, exactly. So there's a method called replace, right? You use that on, also use this. But probably, yeah, there's no bad or right solution, bad solution, good solution, it's okay. But sometimes the regular expression is a bit tricky and a bit complex. But you can also achieve the same with a split and join, the same way, right? Who did with split and join? You did, yeah. Actually, I want to highlight your thing. So how did you solve it?
So we added
First, what he did. So our variable is like what calls variable called
variable was called new text.
okay, it's pointing here. So what he did first? Can you guys have a look? Who is not want to see? It's okay. It's optional. You can do your own thing. So he did console.log and then print the new one like this first line, and it says new is my string.
Yeah.
My string. Right? And somehow you managed to find split and join somewhere, right? So what it did, console.log,
And then there was
my string
dot length. That was split.
string dot split. Split, let's say split with comma, right?
Yep.
And then what he did again, console log my string,
And then join.
then join. And join with space, right?
Yeah.
And it didn't work.
Yeah.
Why it didn't work? This 3 line of code. He first print this string and then he split it and join. That's this flow, right?
Because when you split,
Yeah.
when you split,
Yeah.
I think it's not showing the initial.
So basically, here he is printing, right? That's working fine. That's fine. And here we are splitting. That's also working fine. But here we are trying to join. So which one we are trying to join? So our my string is what? Hello, right? Hello, comma, and hello. This is like that. So it didn't change, right? Here in this line number 3, right? 1, 2. We are just splitting, right? So we are not modifying this one. This my string. We are modifying here, right? We are not modifying. We are just outputting. We are just showing it, right? So we need to somehow store it somewhere. So how can you store this one?
Make a new variable.
Make a new variable, right? So this is not an assignment. So there's like a expression statement, right? What is a statement?
Statement is something you can put it into a variable.
So for you is this one. This is a statement, right? So here you are declaring a variable and assigning something. So you're doing a statement.
Yeah.
An expression is like this one.
Yeah.
And the condition, like all the examples are here. Like these are the expressions.
Yeah.
This ones. So it is not modifying your value, right? So all you need to store it somewhere,
Yeah.
somewhere in another box. So for another box means another variable.
New variable.
So if I store it another variable, right? Instead of console.log, if I say
My new string.
you want to say my new string or another variable name,
New text.
you can do the both. He's not wrong.
There's,
You can do. He's the same. So basically, you can do what? You can say my string equal to. So what it does, it says I want to store my string, and to store what? I want to store my string dot split. It works in JavaScript.
Yeah.
So basically, it has some reference. It is declared here with some string and splitting and storing again in the same variable. And then it will work. You don't have to need the line number 3. It will work. I think it's best if you don't use for this one regular expression. You use join and split.
For the for the
Also, yeah, definitely loop. If you can use, then it's a new way of doing it.
Would you know how to do it with the for loop? With the loop?
Replacing it.
Hmm?
Replacing it.
Yeah, you can. You go.
Yes, still replace.
You go. No, you don't use replace. You just go directly to the location and put a space. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go through the characters like you did. So for I is equals to this till the less than this.
Yeah.
I is equals to I. Is it comma? No. Is it comma? Is it comma? Is it comma? Is it comma? Okay. This one is what? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's true. So you go to location and just put a space.
So you also need the if.
Yeah. To see what.
Yeah, exactly. So you can use to.
To be honest, those functions uses this inside.
Like if it's a string, then we cannot. I think we cannot do like go and directly like.
You can.
For string like this.
Yeah.
So I'm doing it. Look at here. So I define I is equal to true, right? Because I can access the the first one with index 0, right? So I need 0, right? So I need a 0, and then basically what I need. No, basically I need to console. I need to output this one, right? Console.log, right? I need my string 1 by 1. The idea is you print 1 by 1. So I need to print this one, right?
We're all coming there.
Or it prints H. How can I print the next one? E.
Yeah.
I can do. Sorry. I can do 1, right?
Yeah.
I can do this way 3, right? How many times I need to write this index or this line? Huh?
Length minus 1.
Yeah, that's fine. Four times.
So instead of doing this way, there's a smarter way you can do it. So you just wrap this one for loop. For, so I say I declare a variable 0, and then I less than, right? Less than my string dot length, and I plus plus. So it always increment 1, right? And then I copy this line. Sorry. Copy this line and replace this one I, right? To I. And remove these lines. Now it's printing everything, right? In one line, because console.log do this way. So instead of this way, probably I can define a variable, right? New string, right? And then in the new string, it is available here, right? So what I can do, I can say new string plus, we have seen this one, right? To store value. New string. Why it's undefined?
Because
console log, you put it out of the loop.
Sorry.
You should put console log inside the.
So no. So basically, it is a my string, and new string is also doing the same thing, right? So I managed to print one by one, but I'm storing the same. So now my intention is what, to remove this one, right? So now I can read each and every alphabet, H, E, L, L, O. So now I can read. So now what I can do? So instead of storing the exact thing, I can decide what need to be stored. So I can say, if this one, the one I'm reading, this one equals to comma, right? Then you store what? Space. And otherwise,
Yeah.
sorry, otherwise the old one. Otherwise,
Then you just pass.
you store this one. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Or to make it more clear, I can add the brackets. For one line, you don't need to add the brackets. If you want, you can do that. Now it's gone. Now I can play many things. Like I can say, if it's like H, then then say a capital H. Hello. See, H is changed, right? Or if it's I, that's to show the difference. It's working, right? Two, right?
Play around with it.
So all I need to replace the comma to space. So if you are doing this one, then it's really good. Then you know the idea of for loop, a loop, and then also the conditions. Then it's a big plus.
To be honest, all those other functions, built-in functions, they do the same thing, but in the background.
In the background, yes.
And that's the joy of functions. That if you define once, you can use it many times for different applications.
So anyone managed to go a bit far than 1.4? Who? How many?
Second last.
Almost second last. You are in 2.9.
Yeah.
Great. And anyone almost done 2.10? Done? Okay. Can you share your code in the Slack channel? You did, right? Okay. Let's give 5 more minutes. Jason, you're almost done?
Yes.
What about Anu? Doing? 2.6? Okay. Yeah.
It changed, but outside of it, so I just deleted all of that.
Ah, okay.
But I don't know why
You did it inside.
Yeah, I did it inside.
Yeah, you shouldn't do it inside. You should do it outside. Outside, it doesn't okay?
No, it's still hello.
Oh, okay.
This color.
Okay. I think that is okay. This is okay. Because
My watch is running late. Okay. Okay, guys. It was almost half an hour we spent. More than half an hour we spent. So let's look at this. Let's look at the solution together. Okay. So if you can stop coding, we can just have a look in 15 minutes. So I want to see randomly from the solution from you guys. So I asked Krishna to share his one, so I can take one from his solution. Actually, I like this one the most. So Krishna, can you just explain how did you solve this one? So you have seen the number 104, right? 104, we solved it with a for loop. We solved this one with for loop, right? This one. And there's another way he solved it. I just copy paste and you can explain. It's same, right? I can just mention it here. Yeah. So can you explain what you have done here?
Yeah. Like first I have done my string dot split and split with the comma. Like what it does is like if it founds a comma that it split like hello this is like bottom it splits into array. Like it gives an array of hello this is also where it founds comma it makes one array.
So basically, the idea here, actually, I said I like this one. So you can do some operation here, split, join. We have seen the example here. So you can also do the operation like chain. You can chain them. So the idea is first here, we have a string. You are doing the split with the dot method, and you can chain another operation. So the computer will execute the split first, and then do the join afterward. So you don't need to store this value in a variable. You can do it in one line. So when we solve your one, we suggest one, we store in a variable to solve this one, right? So you can also perform as a chain operation. That's kind of the idea here. That's a very good way also. Okay, and then I want to have the solution for next one is 2.1. Probably Samara, you did 2.1? No. Mohammed, you did 2.1?
To add the charter, yeah, I use.
Can you just share your code so I can see what's the code you have? I mean 2.1 and 2.2. It's same, goes same. Yeah. Where is 2.1 here, right? Yeah. So let me replace this one. Let. So is it correct? 2.1 and 2.2 who are done, so you can verify that. So what's the task here? What you have achieved?
Yeah, I use the push and slice.
No. What is the task here? I haven't read actually the task.
You need to add meerkat.
So it's something list of item, right? What is the item list? Animal or what? So basically he means some animals, right? His favorite animal. So you added one more animal in this list, right?
Yeah.
That was the assignment, right? The last one you have added. So it mentioned to add last or in the beginning or in the middle. Anything else mentioned? Nothing? Then it's done, right? And you managed to do it. And you did it like this. Use array.push. So everybody is familiar with array.push or somebody is not. So probably what is array.push means? What it does?
Yeah, and the total and the end of the.
Yeah. So push is always push end of the. So if you have an array of 5 element, so meaning that it will be in the next element will be last index, right? The board is not working. So if you see the box like this way, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You put first one in. First one here. So when you push, it goes to 0, 1. Okay. 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2, 3. So pushing It's a bit like when you stack
Yeah.
plates.
Yeah.
And when you want to
Okay.
take out, pop up
So-
and then.
No, not
No?
now. Yeah, it's not here. So why did you use slice?
Yeah, because I want to add the icon in the middle or the number 2 in the right.
What is number 2 says?
Yeah. After the,
No, it says new login new array. That's fine. So who are done with the Jisan? Are you done with the 2.3?
This one?
2.3?
What is it? Yeah, yes.
So get ready. We will walk through to this way, okay? 2.3, 2.4, 2.5 like this one. So can you share your code 2.3?
Only 2.2.
Yeah, only one.
One slide.
Yes. And if you're done with the 2.4, you can get ready and post it there. If you're not, then it's okay. You did?
Yes.
I don't see.
Oh.
Okay. So copy. So I need this array, right? Same array?
Yeah.
You can help me. So this way?
Yes.
So you're changing something, maybe.
No.
What is the assignment here?
You have to just
Huh?
between below fish and Capricorn. Oh.
Is it the expected output?
I have replaced my mistake.
Okay. So you're done with the 2.3? No. Are you? Zoe?
What?
Did you solve 2.3?
Which one?
2.3, this one.
Oh yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Can you share your one quickly?
2.3.
Also share the reference array so I can have the, because probably your array is different than others. So all I need to do this one, right? Is the correct output? Why is not? So it's not working. So I can see the one from you did 2.3, and it's working.
Yeah. My console does work.
Sorry,
I mean, in my console, it worked.
it worked.
Yeah.
So if I slice this way,
It's like first is like starting index where you want to start, and second is like for removing how much you want to remove the index. And
yeah. But
how
if
much
I
you want to take.
if I output this, then it's printing empty. Nothing
I
there.
think can you go again to the code?
Need the original letter. I don't have my card.
Yeah, that's why I said also share your reference object or array.
No, we don't need.
You don't have to.
You don't need that.
Yeah, we don't need that because we are adding that.
Yeah, we are adding that later.
Yeah.
So what is the assignment here? Now this market is, but it should replace the blowfish. Okay, so this is the one, and then it's already there, right? And then you're replacing it.
I think it's,
Why isn't it working? Any
And
ideas?
it's like you are like steps.
Yeah.
You're like consoling the like expression like not the statement.
Okay, really? Yeah, probably you're right. So now it's working. Yeah, I guess. But why it's printing twice? This one?
Edit twice. No.
Yeah, because you added in
You added.
the original array.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, now 2.4. Hassan, you did 2.4?
Remember 2.5?
2.4.
It's the same you have to consult.
Okay, then 2.5. Then 2.5, yeah.
Yes, it's still log.
Oh, it's still okay.
Yeah.
Then 2.6. Sorry, we were going too fast. You done 2.6? No. Gray, you did? No. No.
Yeah.
You did? Can I see 2.6? Can you share your code so I can just run and execute? Share as a snippet. Okay, it's okay, fine. I need that slicing as well. Oh, what? Is this the one? Expected output or what?
Yeah.
2.6. Array of length. It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Array of length. And anyone 2.7? Jisan, you did? Yes. Can you share the code 2.7? You need to delete giraffe from the it was simple, just array dot length. Yeah. Did you share Jisan? Okay. Good. Okay. Yeah. Giraffe is still here.
No, it's like we have added like another
So the position you have to
Yeah.
So which position I should change?
Now the
I have these three things, right? Blowfish, Capricorn, corn, and the giraffe.
We can
I want to remove this one, right? Sorry? Or
The second one is the count. How many you want to
Yeah.
delete. First number is just index from the index on.
you want to start.
because Anu's code was creating us problem, that's why. Okay, it's working. So now which one is next? 2 dot again. Okay, it's done. And 2.9, anyone? Who? You? Yes, probably you want 2.9 again. This one? This way?
but new cat is not there, so you need to change and Capricorn.
1. So can you explain what the assignment is and how did you solve it?
Actually, they are asking the index where the meerkat is, and you
Yeah.
want to delete it, but you have to keep and you have to print the index. So you could take a variable and then put the value of the index in it and then print it.
So basically you have a list of items and you need to find the item index, and that's it, into printed, right? Yeah. And 2.10,
That's printing that.
oh, it's printing only. So with that saying, probably we can go for lunch.
Well,
For yeah, you guys did really excellent. We solved the string and array operation very nicely. Anyone have any question, final question before we go for lunch break? Did you understand this not?
I understand.
But if you don't understand that, it is very important that you ask question. Otherwise, you will be behind, right?
Yeah.
Do ask question whenever you don't understand anything.
I need to see the recording again.
See, we didn't explain the code here because it was so simple. I thought we thought I would go fast in this one. If you look at the video at home, you will not get the idea.
understand about 80%.
Okay, that's good. Okay, that's fine. So we can have a quick lunch break for half an hour. Okay. Yes, and see you in 2:30.